Hey, this is Dr. Tim St Onge with Thrive Chiropractic right here in Branson, Missouri, and I'm here with Jeff, and we're going to do an adjustment on Jeff today. Now, Jeff is a little bit different than what I usually see.
I've told that many times.
Right? Obviously, most people come to a chiropractor because they have back or neck pain, and Jeff was a little bit different in that he actually had some high blood pressure, and a lot of people don't understand this, and I'm not going to sit here and try to explain it scientifically to you today, but we will talk about his blood pressure. And so, Jeff, why don't you kind of talk a little bit about what's going on, whatever you want to do.
So I've actually had high blood pressure for over 10 years. When we moved to Branson 4 years ago, my doctor told me because of all my numbers that I was high risk for heart attack. And I thought, nah, let me look at me. Do I look like I'd have a heart attack?
Nope.
So I kind of ignored it. And then a year ago, I woke up in the middle of the night having a heart attack. I had quadruple bypass surgery, got on 9 medications, couldn't wait to get off of some of them. And the blood pressure medicine always made me feel lightheaded, dizzy, when I'd make any sudden motion, stand up, whatever. And so my wife had been coming here for a while, and one day Dr. Tim said, "Jeff, why don't you get adjusted?" And you remember what I said? I'm perfect. And he said, "Well, I can't argue with that." But I came in for a consultation, and is it some type of a scan you did on my body?
I think I did, yeah.
And it showed in my neck an area that affects blood pressure and that it needed adjustment. So after he adjusted it, he said, "You need to watch your blood pressure." And I said, "Okay." And I thought, how can that change my blood pressure? So I went home, continued to take blood pressure medicine, and I watched my blood pressure come down below normal. So I got off the blood pressure medicine, and now my blood pressure is normal. I'm not taking blood pressure medicine anymore. Went to my primary doctor last week. Blood pressure's fine, so it works.
So just to clarify, he got off his blood pressure medication. He told his doctor about it,
Right.
and the doctor recommended you bring it down, right? So he didn't
Right.
just stop taking his blood pressure medication. We never recommend that. So I just want to be clear about that. So let's go ahead and adjust you.
Okay.
There's actually a little bit of research out, and to say that this is a treatment for high blood pressure would not be a true statement. It's more like I would almost call it a side effect. The side effect of adjusting the spine is sometimes that people with high blood pressure, their blood pressure normalizes, and so that is probably the most accurate way to say it, and that would be the case with Jeff for sure. Take a nice big breath for me. There we go. That's good. Okay, go ahead and turn over. So generally, if somebody is going to have this blood pressure effect, it generally comes from adjusting a bone that's at the top of the neck. Okay, up you go. So there you go. There's our adjustment of Jeff. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Thank you.